Hey, what's up guys? Nasty here. Today I have a pretty beastly game of Demolition for you guys on Nuketown. And this is the most kills I've ever gotten in one game. There's going to be quite a few parts speeded up here today because this game lasted around 20 minutes. So I just wanted to make it a lot shorter than that. So this is still fairly long. It's 12-13 minutes long. But you won't regret watching all of it because it's a pretty good score at the end of this game. So I'm running with a stacked party full of huppeteers and a couple of other guys that I know. And we decided that when Nuketown even, when that came up, that we would pour out this gameplay so that we would let them win one round and we would go all three I can't even speak. We'd go all 3 rounds and try and get as many kills as possible, which is exactly what we do. So, taking that into account, I'm using the 8, 9, 11 kill streak rewards today. I feel a bit of a kill whore for doing so, but I feel a little bit better when I use the Blackbird too, because that's a really team-oriented kill streak, which builds everyone's kill streak up and stuff. So right here we let them plant the bomb because we want that time extension, make all of these rounds last as long as they possibly can. And you'll notice that at some point, yeah, like sort of right now, playing a little bit defensive because we're locking them down in their spawn, and I just want to cover this whole side of the map, and while I'm at it try and build up a kill streak because you know, I want to get that chopper gunner on Nuketown. Right there, get my Blackbird, die before my chopper gunner, which is a pain in the ass because I do that quite 2 or 3 times in this gameplay, or maybe 3 or 4 times in this gameplay. Get my Blackbird, one before my chopper gunner, and die. So this could have been a 200 kill game, I would say, but I fail a little bit. So it is a 100 plus kill game though, because you'll see that in the title, and I'm sure you already know that, but I was very proud of this game when I got it. I started off pretty terribly actually. I was like 0 and 5 or something, and then I thought, you know what, pick it up Lasty, get a gameplay out of it, which is exactly what I did. So I'm not even on a good kill streak right now, but I already ran out of my ammo, my AUG. So run outside, pick up this FAMAS, and I think I actually get taken down in a second, get picked off from someone not camping up in the window. Yup. But one thing I did want to ask you guys today was, well, there's a few things actually, but we'll start with this question. Excuse me, I got a bit of a cold coming. I want to know what your highest kill game is. Have you ever played Demolition purely to get the kills? Yeah, because it's fun. I must admit, it's fun. I don't go for any bomb plants or any diffusers today because we've got this strategy down, and it's just, you know, plain and simple. The guys from Hop It know exactly what they're doing, so we're just sort of following their instructions. And as you can see, I'm just up in this room again. It's just easy. It's a way of building up your kill streaks by sitting at the back of the map, letting your teammates rush their spawn, but not go straight into their spawn, otherwise it will flip. Because Demolition has some pretty awful spawning. It has a pretty awful spawning system where if you don't push it too much, they will just spawn there constantly. And especially on a map like Nuketown, you can truly take advantage of that, especially with like the chopper gunner. So I do that. You'll see that. Although I've sped the chopper gunner scenes up today because although I find them interesting to watch, I gather that a lot of people don't. So they will be sped up if you see them from me, because yeah, I just get the impression that people don't like watching them, whereas I find them quite interesting because you learn little tactics of when you're actually using them. Sorry, I can't actually speak today. I don't know what's wrong with me. But when you're actually using them, then you get these little tactics of where you can shoot, where you can't. I've got 6 bullets left in my clip here, 1 off my chopper, and I finally pick it up. So I'm running the dogs as well, but I feel like I've got a Blackbird spare. I want to get this chopper called in as soon as possible, and then I can think about getting ammo or a new gun later on. And I do have to thank Ollie Lamba for what we do right here, because I asked him to come to the back of the map and actually kill himself so I can get a new gun, but he had a care package and it was an ammo crate, so I got really lucky there. Managed to keep my AUG, which I might have mentioned by now that is probably my favourite gun in this game right now. Really liking it. I have prestiged again. I'm now the 3rd prestige, so I haven't got the AUG at the moment, and I don't like really getting gameplays at the start of a prestige because you don't have the camos, you don't have the good kill streaks, and you don't have the good guns and all the attachments and perks and stuff, and it's not as aesthetically pleasing for you guys to witness. So I do like to wait until I at least get camos and some better guns before I start posting videos from each prestige. But I have a huge backlog, so yeah, don't fret. I have loads of videos to bring you guys. Me and Mike's Antics are currently on a seriously high win streak of like 60 or 70 or something from the past few days of just playing team deathmatch. It's been a lot of fun. We pretty much rape at TDM right now because it's like a race to the chopper gunner. And we're both getting like 25-1, 25-2 each game, so it's dead easy. I suggest you guys go and play some team deathmatch. As you can see here, my dogs are going to town. I think I get a quad feed with them in a second, but I can't quite remember. So this is a good place to be. If you switch between these two doors, you'll literally see the enemy spawn, and yeah, pretty much take them out, build up another SR-71, another chopper gunner, another dogs. Although I think this is a case of me doing a little bit too much and just getting the blackbird again and then dying. Oh, there's my quad feed with the dogs lit. Brilliant. This is literally the first time. I got this game on the same day that I got my previous video, which was the 31-1. And as I say, this is the first time I ever used dogs on this day, and I got 39 kills with dogs on that day. So not a bad run. Not a bad run at all. Must be one off my blackbird here. Yeah, and I died because I come out of the door like an idiot. But if I'd have played a little bit more defensively there, I would have for sure got another chopper gunner. My other topic I wanted to talk about today is it's New Year's Eve as I upload this. It may be New Year's Day when you watch this. I would like to know what your New Year's resolution is, or your New Year's resolutions are. Mine are as follows. I want to, one of my sort of YouTube related New Year's resolution is to be at 2,000 subs at the end of 2011. As you know, I'm currently at about 530, 540, and I want to properly expand my channel in the next year. I've obviously got a lot of work to do because it's my final stretch. I'm on the final stretch of university now. So that does take top priority, but I think now that I've got a bit of a wider audience, I can start getting some feedback from some more well-known commentators, and I've got over 100 videos up now, so I think I can be taken more seriously in the community, and hopefully that will increase my subscriber count and just generally the size of the audience that watch this this phenomenon that is Call of Duty videos on YouTube. So yeah, if you leave a comment, let me know what your New Year's resolution is. I'd be very interested to know that, because everyone has one of them, right? Normally they like to get fit, lose weight, go to the gym, or get playing sports again or something like that. So yeah, that's the same for me, same for everyone. But if you've got any original ones, that'd be really interesting to know. Also, as I said previously, I prestiged again. I haven't done another setup video. I'm not going to do one every prestige, but possibly at the end of the one that I'm currently on, or the 4th prestige, I will do another setup video just to show progression, see how far we've come. And I can't remember what exactly I was on at my last combat record video, but my win-loss ratio is now around 3.5, which is really impressive in my opinion. I'm very happy with that, and my kill death ratio has risen dramatically from about 2.2 to 2.60 or 2.62 or something like that. So that's just from playing team deathmatch solidly for the last 2 or 3 days with Mike. It's dead simple, guys. Just go into TDM with one of your friends, and you'll get a huge win-loss. Your KD will improve, and yeah, it's like it is the KD clinic at the moment with all the Christmas noobs, especially. But you can see here, this is a great spot to be on this map, because you've got the cover of this side and you've got the middle through the lorry thing that you can look through. And one problem I found with this org is that I would build up a kill streak enough to get the chopper gunner, and then I would be out of bullets. So I luckily find this AK-47 on the ground. It's so lucky, because normally you have to go running around for a gun, and that's when bad things happen and you start dying and you end your streak and stuff like that. But I'm obviously not using scavenger. I think I'm using flak jacket, because that perk is awesome. I mean, look at that. I just survived 2-3 grenades simply from using flak jacket, and it's definitely my favorite blue perk now. If I had to pick 3 favorite perks, it would be flak jacket, sleight of hand, and marathon. Yep, that's an easy choice for me. Dead simple, because sleight of hand, especially with sleight of hand pro, and you get that quicker aim down sight, helps a lot. You don't notice it, but it does help a lot with the assault rifles and all the guns, obviously, apart from the sniper. So you'll be doing a lot better with sleight of hand pro, I promise you. And I'm also using dual mags on pretty much all of my guns. So I'm using the dual mag sleight of hand combo, which pretty much reloads instantly, which is a really good thing. And I use dual mags instead of scavenger. So if I can, it means I can use flak jacket whilst still having twice the amount of bullets that I would normally get, because dual mags actually give you yeah, twice the amount of bullets as you would normally get. So that sort of foregoes the need to use scavenger. But we're pretty much coming to the end of the game here, guys. I end up going 124 kills and 24 deaths. So I was really pleased to see that I had a kill spread of exactly 100. That was pretty cool. If you could thumbs up this video, I mean, it's a really good one in my opinion. So leave me loads of comments and thumbs up and stuff, and I'll catch you later, guys. Happy New Year anyway. Hope you have a good one. Get drunk.